Yes. What's up, guys? Once again, back. It's me, the HOOD, back again with another edition of Monday Night Raw. 3 hours tonight with the contract signing of Brock Lesnar and John Cena. Was supposed to kick off the show, but Laura Knight said Lesnar wasn't even here yet, getting mad at Teddy Long, even though Teddy Long messed up beginning the show, calling John Cena 2-time WWE champion and 10-time. You mean 2-time world champion, 10-time WWE champion. Botchamania, here comes Teddy Long. It was until the return of the rated R superstar, Edge, was back. It was out of surprise in Detroit. Edge was here in the building, real big tonight. Talk about, he didn't see that John Cena, because I don't know how Edge's contract is about to expire in the next few days. I guess he'll be gone from the company for good, unfortunately, even though he's now in the Hall of Fame now. But he's talking about, this isn't the John Cena. That's this whole PG, watered down, milquetoast John Cena. This isn't the John Cena. He doesn't know what he's looking at right here. We talking about the John Cena that when Edge slapped his dad in the face, the Cena put Edge threw 2 tables in his own environment, a TLC match in Toronto off of a ladder. Or throwing Edge to the damn Long Island, the ocean out there. He threw Edge in the ocean. Where is that John Cena, huh? Because Edge told him, like, it's just a slap in the face of Brock Lesnar coming back. Because you have to beat Lesnar. Pretty much. Because he's been gone for 8 years. Yeah, Lesnar's been gone for 8 years. It's like slapping in the face to people like Shawn Michaels. Or The Undertaker. He'll probably Rock after Lesnar beat him, and like Ed said, pretty much Rock lost his mojo for almost 8 years until he decided to come back. Kind of got on the Rock there, Edge. But Edge said he has to beat Brock Lesnar for this company. And I'll agree, Brock Lesnar's been gone for 8 years. He's been in UFC. John Cena, they've been here. Still keeping up the flow. Still keeping it going and everything. Alright? Call right back. Right back. Call you 5 minutes back. Call you back 5 minutes, my man. Alright? Yes, my bad for the interruption. I may have to edit that, but let's keep going with the show. Chris Jericho going against Kofi Kingston. Jericho won the match. Cold breaker out of the air. Then Walls of Jericho pretty much lined up with some stank on it. Jericho pretty much winning the match. Then talking about CM Punk. How he's going to beat him this Sunday in Chicago, because Jericho cut a promo on his family and everything. He left a gift for CM Punk in the back. Punk got that gift. Was pretty much a whole bunch of liquor like Jack Daniels and champagne and stuff back there for him. Other matches that started. Kane was out there pretty much talking about Orton. How it would be a false count anyway after he took out his dad on that SmackDown, the Blast from the Past Legend show, and Orton pretty much talked about Kane, said he would get his payback, and took his dad, Paul Bearer, and threw him into a freezer. But Kane says he's not that worth saving. I guess it's not going to be like the Kane and Edge thing, when Kane literally just went around and chased, and he just pretty much chased Edge around when he took his dad, and I guess they brought Paul Bearer back after he fell off that ledge last time. So and then pretty much Kane was about to go back, but Orton came out and pretty much attacked his ass and hit him with a damn pipe, knocking him over the railing. Letting him know this Sunday in a Falls Count Anywhere match is going to be really big, so watch out for that with Kane and Randy Orton. Cody Rhodes and Alberto Del Rio went against Big Show and Khali. Del Rio pretty much left, and Big Show won the match on Rhodes, choke slamming his ass. If they make this a tag team, this doesn't sound like a good idea if you ask me. I don't know why it doesn't. Lord Tenzai, or Albert, or A-Train. The fans are never going to let him live this down. Go against R-Truth, which they got to do something with R-Truth, because he doesn't look like they just jobbing his ass out right now. Kind of like Kofi also. Pretty much Tenzai taking him down with him with that claw again. We all know it's Albert. I don't think they're ever going to let him live down his Albert chance. I don't know if his debut is going out as well for A-Train as expected. Jericho was in the back. Pretty much running Alex Riley for a surprise. Saying he saw CM Punk drinking in the back, and they went back there, him and Riley, and CM Punk was literally drinking liquor and everything. And they went to pretty much Teddy Long and Eve. So Because now Eve has had like some kind of assistant now on there. So CM Punk should take a sobriety test to prove. And if he can't pass it, he would be stripped of the WWE Championship tonight. Here's another match. Beth Phoenix versus Nikki Bell for the Divas title, which is a match that I forget they even had the Divas Champion on there. Which was now going to be a Lumberjill match. Pretty much with Eve calling out every Lumberjill out there. And what a bullshit match this was. Huh? Yeah, this was a bullshit match, how they pretty much screwed Beth Phoenix out of the title. The Lumberjacks or Lumberjills look stupid as hell. As soon as when they fell out the ring with Beth Phoenix not spraining ankle, they literally stand the fuck right there for nearly 2 whole minutes until they finally do some shit. And they literally all just jump Beth Phoenix for no reason. They don't even go after the Bellas after Beth Phoenix knocked down one of them. And like they literally just jumped on top of it, not even almost like a damn jump. It wasn't even a damn jump. They just jumped on top of it and threw the other Bella back in the ring and pretty much a roll up, getting a new champion. That was a bullshit ass thing to do. Even though Beth Phoenix held the title for over 200 days. What kind of match was that? You barely have this title defended, and I don't even remember the last time that title was defended, and you give it a bullshit kind of ending like that. That match sucked. You don't agree with me? You look at it again. It's better be a rematch to get Beth Phoenix back the title again. Because the Bellas, people said the contracts were expiring. I guess they won't have announcements one of them are the champion. Other stuff that happened on the show. Yes, the sobriety test. Pretty much Teddy Long, pretty much the assistant, whatever Laurinaitis does, this boy now. Pretty much his assistant or personal servant now. Pretty much they did a sobriety test, told him to say the alphabets backwards. CM Punk could do it. It was funny because he said WWF fans with WWE is dumb enough to, you know, block out the F when he said WWF fans, and he did the sobriety test and he couldn't really pass it. And yeah, he couldn't get pretty much the sobriety test going. They told him to walk down a red line. Couldn't get that. And they were gonna take the title away from him and stuff, but they did it again when the police officers left, and pretty much Punk got it all packed down, except he kind of messed up on the T and the S. He said S then T, said T and S. He walked down the red line, pretty much almost doing a damn moonwalk back, saying it pretty much passed, and then beating the hell out of Jericho then. Because he pretty much beat the hell out of Jericho, chasing his ass out of there. Because it was kind of funny when he came down drunk, just kind of walking. He said, "This is stupid, get the hell out of the way. Get up, man." It was kind of funny how they were playing this thing. So this is still a great-ass feud with Jericho and CM Punk. And I think in Chicago it's going to be real big at Extreme Rules. Other stuff. Sheamus went against Mark Henry with the special guest referee, Mr. Yes! himself, Daniel Bryan, pretty much the yes guy and everything. As the crowd pretty much chanted yes, and Mark Henry pretty much knocked Sheamus on the ground. Sheamus did a fast ass, Daniel Bryan did a fast ass count, 1, 2, 3, and then Sheamus tried to attack Bryan then after that. And threw him back in the ring and bro kicked Henry, and Daniel Bryan hit the yes lock now, not the LaBelle lock. See, the yes, and the crowd just keeps going, yes, yes, yes. I don't know why people pretty much think now Daniel Bryan is like a face, and like Sheamus is the heel, even though it's all backwards, and this does deserve a rematch though after what happened at WrestleMania. So this yes thing, I think this whole yes chant is gonna be big when they hit Chicago this Sunday. Primo and Epico, which I forget they are tag team champions at the time, went against Santino and Zack Ryder. Pretty much this Sunday in the pre-show, Santino will go one-on-one with The Miz, which I don't even remember Miz even being on Raw anymore. He's irrelevant now. He didn't really have that big of a time at WrestleMania either. So he will face in the pre-show for the United States title, and I guess they now reduced Miz to pre-shows now. They went against Primo and Epico. Santino pretty much with a drop kick on Santino. Literally flipped over, did a fucking Cobra like it was no tomorrow. So I gotta say that was awesome right there. Hit the Cobra, and then we got Primo and Epico pretty much arguing in the back, and Sorry, Abraham Washington comes up talking about, you know, you guys, and I will agree, I didn't even get to time WrestleMania. I gotta agree. You pretty much make the tag team champions look irrelevant around in this company. There's nobody good tag teams to face. They pretty much lose to anybody around here now. And this, like, come on, you defend every other title. Even the title that's not defended at WrestleMania still had its TV time. They don't even get an entrance half the time. Hell, at least they even get no TV time. You put them in the pre-show. It's like the champions are irrelevant around in this company. Kane finally pretty much went back for Paul Bearer, but he's saying for himself, I'm surprised they even got Paul Bearer back. But, yeah, they got him back on the show, and pretty much got pushed back into the freezer. Brodus Clay and Hornswoggle, presented by Doritos, went against Ziggler and Swagger. Pretty much Brodus Clay pretty much knocked the hell out of both of them, and Ziggler pretty much sent to a Hurricane Rana by Hornswoggle. My God, it's horrible looking Hornswoggle at the time, but pretty much Vicky got in the ring then, and she slapped Brodus Clay with disqualification, trying to think she could dance with the hat on, and she pretty much got knocked out of the ring by Hornswoggle, biting her on the butt, so the Funkasaurus, they just knocked out of the ring again. Didn't really make that much sense. To else add on with the show tonight, the contract signed with Brock Lesnar. He's not an idiot anymore. We'll give him that, because then Cena didn't come out. He's not the farm boy, and he's not going to let Laurinaitis can take control of him like everybody else. He wants what he wants. He wants to ride McMahon's jet. He wants to do what Brock Lesnar wants to do, starring Brock Lesnar on Monday Night Raw. And pretty much Lesnar pretty much is now going to be look like he controls the show. How he pretty much bitched out John Laurinaitis till Cena came out, but he had the chain on. And what I saw tonight, I thought I was about to see the Chain Gang again from John Cena. Fuck the C Nation. Word life, John Cena out there. The Dr. Thugonomics I thought was back out there and pretty much took off his chain, balled up in his hand, and Lesnar pretty much told us say he's scared and everything to start putting them boys up them hands, because we all know Brock Lesnar was in UFC. If you've been living under a rock. But pretty much talking about Lesnar and everything, and Lesnar pretty much talking about he's scared. And this Sunday Extreme Rules he will lose, because Lesnar said he will become the face of the company. This looks like it was a new situation. And not Brock Lesnar is kind of going crazy. He's not dumb. He's not going to let everybody else talk like Paul Heyman did back in the past. But it's like this with this rivalry though, with Cena and Lesnar. It's like if Cena loses, that's 2 straight losses. After wrestling, come on, you lost to the Rockamania, and you probably may lose to Brock Lesnar this Sunday. Brock Lesnar loses, pretty much kills his momentum and pretty much ruined his return ever since he came back now. This kind of ruined his momentum after 8 years Brock Lesnar's been gone. Because when John Cena had that chain out, I thought the Chain Gang was back. And pretty much Cena flipped, threw the contract at him, and they let he was about to fight, but they pretty much got out of the ring. Lesnar just got out of the ring then, because I think this Sunday is going to be a legitimate ass match. Because I thought the Chain Gang was back out there with John Cena. But to end off this 3-hour Monday Night Raw review, so I'm going to give it like about 8 out of 10. I thought it was a real good show tonight. So watch out this Sunday in my hometown of Chicago, Illinois. You know where it's at. It's going down. CM Punk, Jericho, Chicago street fight. That's how we going to do it in my town. So you better watch out and look out for the Windy City, if you don't know what I mean. Alright? So I'm getting it off right here. I'm the HOOD. You know who I am. I made this review. So comment, subscribe. 2 tears in a bucket. And if you ain't down with it, me in this review, I got 2 words for you. Suck it. So you know me. You know who I am. Comment, subscribe. Extreme Rules is this Sunday. Like I said before, Chicago, Illinois, my hometown. It's going down. So watch out and look out. Peace.